Hey guys, it's Rob Anderson with DollarMoves. I'd like to welcome you to another video. So as you can see, I am actually doing some driving and making my video now. So I'm not sure how I'm going to like this. Haven't done it before. So if you follow me on Facebook, you've seen that I've been taking a business trip at the coast and I'm heading home. And so yeah, it's the weather kind of went bad, and so now I am heading out of here. I used up all the good stuff. It was nice and sunny while I was there. But anyway, so the video today is actually one about your work area. As you notice, I made that video the other day showing you my FBA prep area, the area that I have that is just for FBA only. And I gotta tell you, the reason that I did that is that I had a lot of areas in my house that were taking up, like FBA was kind of taking over in my house. And you know, the whole reason that we do FBA is to kind of get the warehouse aspect out of it, get the idea of having all the business stuff being done, you know, somewhere else at FBA's warehouses, I should say. So what this video is about, though, is about someone had mentioned something on that video about how, you know, it would be a good idea to have a timer and do some different things, you know, to stretch and all that. And it made me think about it. And, you know, that it's really, really important. Being entrepreneurs, being especially home-based entrepreneurs, it's really hard to have a line of distinction between work and home, because your home becomes work to a degree. And for me, I couldn't believe that, because I had this other business before, and you know, I left from my house to the office and or shop, and then I was there all day, and then I came home. You know, I mean, yeah, sometimes it came with me in my brain. I got used to taking care of that and getting rid of that, but I'd come home, and then home was home, and the office was office. So with this, what has been really difficult about making that distinction is that home now became work. So I could be doing something and going, you know, like maybe watching TV or just doing something around the house and go, oh man, I could be over there taking care of that work. Oh, I've got this stuff that needs to be taken care of, you know. And so it was always on my mind. And so I was always thinking about it, you know, oh, I need to do this work. So, and I made it even worse, because my desk area in my house before I even started FBA or whatever was in my bedroom, and it still is. I still have a desk area in my bedroom, and so that's where I naturally set up my FBA prep area, and that's where I was prepping my product and getting everything ready. And so my own bedroom became the FBA prep area, and it got to be too much. And seeing it all there all the time always reminded me, and it was stressing me out. And so I would always work. Like I would overwork, because I could see that was the where all the stuff was. So that is why I ended up making my my other FBA area. But some of the things that I've learned while, you know, having a home-based business, and I think this can apply to anyone that does their work from home or whatever, is that you really need to separate those things first off. You need to, you know, whether that means you have hours that you keep, like certain hours, or if you have certain days that you're going to work only, or even certain days that you aren't going to work. You need to have a separation between whatever your work life is and whatever your home life is. Also, when do you stop per day? Is there a certain time? You know, when do you eat? It's very easy, I have found, to get working, and my boss is a jerk, and I'll be like, okay, I'll just go through this much more. All of a sudden, I'm like thinking originally 15 minutes later, and it's 2-3 hours, and I'm just like sitting at a computer taking care of stuff, and it's a lot. So you really, I should say, I found that I really had to set myself up and decide, you know, when it's time to take a break, you got to take a break. And so some of the things that I do, and I've incorporated into my working area, or when I'm working at home, one of the things is to stop every hour. I stop every hour. The person who commented on the other video, he talked about stopping every, I want to say 15 minutes or something, to do a little exercise of some sort or stretch or whatever. And whatever is right for you, do it. But it's so easy to just get complacent, to just, or sedentary, I guess, you know, to be stuck in one spot and then just go, and you work, but you're getting all like bound up and stressed out because you're not using your body, you're not breathing, you know, like you should be, like with exercising. So one of the things that originally I did was once an hour, I would just get up off of the computer chair and do 10 push-ups and do 10 or 20 jumping jacks. And for me, that was, you know, it was good. I have to force myself to just get up and do stuff. Now, one of the things that I've actually, and another thing too that I had was to get out and go take a walk. Just get away from the whole situation and go take a walk. One of the things that I brought into my work area / home recently is that I got a laptop desk, or not a laptop desk, excuse me, let's take that back, a treadmill desk. And what it is it's a treadmill with a big desk, thus the name, but it is so cool because not only do I do the FBA stuff, but I have all the DollarMoves YouTube comments, the DollarMoves emails, and all this other stuff. So there's a lot of different things where I'm stuck on a computer and I need to contact people. And so for me, it was like, oh, I'm just sitting here. You know, I'm contacting people and that's great, but I'm sitting all day. I can't stay. I'm an entrepreneur. I don't want to sit all day. That's the other thing, it drives me nuts. But so I got the treadmill desk, and now I can take my laptop, go to the treadmill desk, put it about 3 miles per hour and just start walking. Just walk. And all of a sudden I've gone through a ton of comments or a ton of emails, whatever needs to be taken care of. And you know, it's an hour, 2 hours later, and I'm feeling awesome because I've used my body. I've, you know, been breathing better, and you know, it is. So if you can afford or implement that in some way in your life, for me, it's been awesome. So I've really, really enjoyed that. But the main thing is just do something to get up, use your body, stretch, make yourself take breaks. It's such a weird thing to say because, you know, I think a lot of us think, oh, I'm going to get into having my own business and then that way I can have all this time off. Well, you can, but the flip side of the coin is that if you're anything like me, I see work and I go, okay, I'm going to just go for it. I'm going for it. I'm going to kill it, you know, and so I won't give myself breaks. To the next one. So anyway, that's what I wanted to talk about. Also, one of the other things is try not to have your work area where you're going to see it all the time. If where you're hanging out most of the time is your work area, you know, try and, or at the very least, hide the stuff so you're not seeing it. You know, you're not seeing your Dymo printer or your, you know, maybe the Dymo is not that bad, but you know, if you have boxes and you have bubble wrap and all the implements of doing an FBA business or whatever your business, home-based business is, kind of hide that stuff so it's not a reminder when you're looking at it. Because mine was in my bedroom, so I'd wake up and I would see my workstation. I would be going to bed sometimes going, you know, oh, I've got all this stuff to take care of. So anyway, I'd love to hear what you guys think. What do you do when you are, you know, to kind of break it up and to get a little bit of exercise, to get yourself off the computer every once in a while? And also, what do you do to keep home from business? How do you structure that? Is there certain things that you do that you've found work well for you? I'd love to hear about it in the comments down below. If you like what you saw, please go ahead and thumbs up, positive comments down below, like I said like 2 sentences ago. And hey, I'm in the car, so that's my excuse. And you can also click the subscribe to subscribe, and YouTube will contact you anytime I put out any new videos. You can also go to DollarMoves.com and sign up for the email newsletter, and I will contact you anytime I come out with any new videos or if I find anything that I think could benefit you. So again, thanks for watching the video. I hope this turned out good. you know, I don't know if this is going to be a last or something that I do more often, the in the car thing. But anyway, thanks again for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Take care.